Hi. I'm not in the most fantastic mood. I mean, there's nothing really going on in my life to feel upset about, but it's just, I can't help but feel a deep sense of melancholy where I'm just generally unhappy. There's nothing anyone's doing to make me feel this way. I mean, my friends are great. All relationships that I have are really great. But me personally, I just feel generally unhappy. And I think that's mostly because I have so many plans for this year, and I have a lot of things going on in the background that I'm not voicing about because I don't want a whole lot of attention brought to it until the right moment. But I feel overwhelmed. And I feel like the hard work that I'm doing isn't paying off. And perhaps it's because everything that I'm doing I know takes time. And this is where patience comes into play, but I can't help but just feel like I'm putting too much on myself. And there's nothing anyone else is doing to, again, make me feel this way. This is just all personal. I'm on a different path than a lot of the people that I'm around, and that's okay. And they're all supportive of this, and they all want to see me succeed, but I feel like at the same time, I'm just stretching myself too thin. I feel like I'm trying to be in more than one place at once, and I can just feel myself falling behind on certain things that really truly matter to me because I'm trying to put myself everywhere. And I need to find the balance within myself, for one, and just learn that I have to accept that I can't be everywhere. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with not being able to be everywhere, but I guess I kind of feel guilty in a way because I can't be everywhere. It's all part of the process, I guess, because that's just life. You can't be everywhere, and you're not going to be able to do every single thing that you plan, but it's up to you to prioritize things. And I guess that's where I'm struggling, is I'm trying to prioritize everything all at once, and I can't do that. I know I can't do that. It puts way too much stress on me, puts way too much financial strain on me, and it gives me so much anxiety. But it kind of is what it is. It is what it is. I know what I need to do. It's just actually doing it is the problem. Because I see that in myself. I can make a lot of plans and I can strategize it to a perfect T. But sometimes I have problems with the follow through. And whether it's laziness, procrastination, or just lack of motivation, who really knows? I think sometimes it falls somewhere in between all of that. But these plans that I have, I refuse to let them fall to the back burner. And I think the way things have laid themselves out is almost to a point where I can't back out. I have to follow through, which is good, because then I'm not going to be able to get lazy about it. It gives me more gumption and more motivation to get things done and make sure that these plans follow through. But at the same time, it's just like everything that falls in the background that comes up just kind of tries to peek its way through and cloud my vision to make it seem like it's a higher priority than that. And the thing is, I think that's just life. I think life really whenever you have big plans, sometimes life throws in these little small insignificant details to cloud your vision, to test you, to see if you're going to fall into the same patterns. But it's up to you to make sure you have that clarity to actually get through it. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like just screaming, and sometimes I feel like hiding and shutting out the entire world and not leaving my house, which I know can be unhealthy at times, but it's just, I can feel it inside boiling over. And I wake up in the morning, and sometimes I wake up and I'm perfectly fine, but it's kind of like a dark cloud of melancholy just over me, just this dread of getting through the day. And there really isn't anything significant to make me feel that way. It's just I guess life's way of creeping through. Update, I got a burrito and now I feel perfectly fine.